In this morning's Healthy Living, a recent poll shows 1 in 8 Americans over the age of 50 are addicted to highly processed foods like sweets, salty snacks, sugary drinks, and fast food. That is not surprising to Cleveland Clinic registered dietitian Kristen Kirkpatrick, who says these foods are hyper-palatable.
So what is a hyperpalatable food? It's a food that studies have shown that really kind of hijack areas in the brain. So they'll make you feel great. That's one thing they'll do. They'll take away the sensation of fullness. So when we look at something that's hyperpalatable, it's very hard to stop eating that.
Signs of food addiction can include intense cravings, having trouble cutting down on how much you're eating, and experiencing withdrawal. Kirkpatrick says there's also no one direct cause for food addiction. It can vary from person to person. For example, someone might be triggered by an event or a person, or use food to help cope with their emotions. That's why she says it's so important to have a therapist involved in this type of issue, because they can help to get to the root cause. And from there, a registered dietitian can help pick the right foods to eat.
And we have studies that look at food addiction and looking at trauma in childhood. We have studies looking at if your parents, one or two parents were alcoholics, there was a new study showing that you were more likely to be going into food addiction. So there's a lot of things that are outside of the dietetic world that are more in the mental health world. This is why a therapist is going to be so crucial to work with.
Researchers involved in the poll suggest physicians ask people about food addictions, which can ultimately help get them the right treatment and improve their overall physical and mental health.